sorry. Can't see it. Firefly. I did a video on this a couple days ago when I unboxed it, put it online, and people were tearing me apart, saying I was negative. What do you expect from a guitar that's under $200? So I deleted it because people were being jerks, and I figured I wanted to do an overall review after I played it for a while. So this specific guitar, just going to say this once, this specific guitar, mine, has a ton of cosmetic issues. There are other guitars, this model, on Facebook forums that look awesome. This one has sanding issues where they sanded the middle down so far you can't even see the grain, like the quilt. It looks awesome on the outside. Doesn't look that great here. Other guitars, it's really pronounced and it looks awesome. The binding is terrible. I know it's a Chinese guitar, so you have to like scrape the binding when they paint it. It's just so uneven, it's crazy. And then the paint over the binding here looks terrible because it goes over the white and it looks like that 3D offset print image. There's a bunch of flaws in the wood, which is fine. I'm used to that. I don't care about that. I don't care if I can see problems in the grain. I just want grain. I mean, that's too much. And then there's where it was book matched here. It's super light because I think that's glue squeeze out that was just wiped and then stained over or painted over. And then there's glue squeeze out everywhere, all over the heel, whatever. That's the issue I have with this guitar. It's under $200, I get it, but I can get another guitar for this price with less cosmetic issues. That's not the issue. Well, no, that is the issue. I'm not going to beat a dead horse, that's it. Let's talk about playability and how it feels. It feels incredible. I mean, it looks okay from a distance. Looks okay just looking at it until I really start getting into it. But it feels incredible. It actually feels a lot like my Epiphone Black Beauty from the 90s. It's a heavy guitar, but not crazy. The fret ends are awesome. The fret job was great. The neck feels amazing. Tuning keys are good. The nut is cut right. I adjusted the tunematic bridge a little bit because I had some string buzz. I raised it up a hair. And that's it. I didn't have to touch the neck. Yeah, it's awesome. It stays in tune. Just sounds so good. There's a lot of variation in the pickups too. They sound really different from each other. That's how to turn it. I've been playing like crazy. The knobs are a little crooked. I noticed that. They look kind of funny. But it's because the knob is on the bevel, on the round over top. But you think that they would straighten it so the knobs are all straight. Because it looks kind of funky to me. But whatever, it's mounted on a round surface, so how is it really supposed to be? Did I say the tuning keys are good? They're really good. Everything feels great about this guitar. It's just like, I'm happy with the way it sounds and the way it plays. So if you really don't care what a guitar looks like, quality control, then buy one. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. It sounds really, really good. Yep. There you go, Firefly fans. I'm still going to say 50-50. 50% of me doesn't like the finish. But if you don't care about that, the finish on this specific guitar, my specific guitar. But if you don't care about that, pick it up, because I am impressed with how it feels. It feels really good. It feels like it's way more than $200, I'll be honest. It feels pretty damn good. It really feels like I'm playing my old Black Beauty. Very, very similar feel. The neck feels the same. Well, reach over here. It's like almost like exact. Oh, it's so out of tune. Ooh. I haven't played this in a while. But yeah, it feels almost exact. The only thing is this one has a volute on the back. That doesn't. But if you like... See, I haven't had a new Epiphone. This is the only Epiphone I've ever had. And it's awesome. One of my first electric guitars, and I love it. So I don't know if the new ones are not as good as the old ones, but if these ones are better than the new ones, this is very close in quality in terms of feel. So I don't know if that helps, but I am impressed with how this feels. I'm probably still going to sell it because I have too many guitars, but there's no hard feelings against the guitar. It's just I have too many guitars. That's it. Thanks. Hopefully that didn't piss anybody off.